right. There it is. All right. There it is. Save and all right. Now let's start. All right. Hello everybody. This is Mason Shaw. We're back with another video.
Sure, my price.
Benner.
Today we're gonna be showing you guys a few opening traps where if your opponent falls into it, you'll stay in the winning edge right away out of the opening. Now, generally these traps are mainly used for beginners or people that just never fell into it before. I myself would fall into many traps when I was first playing out. But yeah, as you kind of know all the traps, you'll know not to fall into them.
Should we just move?
Should we?
We already started.
We probably should move.
Huh?
Probably should move.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this.
That's real quick.
Yeah. Okay. The traps we're going to be going over today are known as, one of the traps we're going over is a fishing pole trap. And
Legal trap.
the what trap? What is this?
Legal.
The legal legal trap. It's called legal. It's the legal trap. Yeah, so we're not that good with names. But did you guys see, so while we're going over these traps, I'll show you why they work so well. So, which trap did you guys want to go?
I'm gonna go over the legal trap first.
It's a trap for wasting the warrior.
Alright. So Jeremiah will be the one teaching the legal trap. Or Jeremiah and Evan.
Yeah. Okay. So the first trap, the legal trap, is it comes from the black side. Actually no, it comes from the white side. My bad. Flip the board.
The board is on the little corner button.
Oh.
You just
You
just re-click it.
Oh shoot.
It's okay. You can start it from here too. But if the other side, it shows you the name of the trap as you're playing it.
Okay, so the legal trap, it starts with E4, E5, knight to F3, knight to F6,
C6.
knight to C6, bishop to
C4.
bishop to C4, and D6.
So you guys have probably all seen this basic
I like this. So basically, it's like your normal game, really. Yeah, you develop your pieces. Yeah. Then black can try to attack this knight, but this is where the trap actually start. Now you see how the bishop is attacking the queen. If you want, you can actually take this pawn right here. If they actually capture the queen, then it's actually checkmate.
Checkmate too.
Yep.
Yeah, you got the bishop and you got all three of these pieces here, and you just attack the king. So you got a check right there.
And king can't recapture because the knight is protecting it.
Yeah, knight is protected by bishop protected by the knight.
I think you just bring your knight up and checkmate.
Yep. Then the knight and the bishop cover all these squares. Then you got knight right here. That's actually checkmate. All these squares are
I don't know
covered.
what we're playing because we played it extremely fast.
All these squares are covered.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just go back over and look again.
Yep.
So yeah. So E4, E5, knight to F3, knight to C6. Bishop.
Yep. So as you remember from our last lesson,
C4.
how we were showing the fried liver attack.
It basically starts the same opening. It's just instead of black playing knight f6, they play d6, which is the Philidor defense.
So yeah, let's actually see a better move for black in case they don't have to retake. A better move for that. Yeah, basically, yeah, you just want to capture that. It is kind of a bad move, but sometimes people will actually fall for it because they like, oh, a queen. So yeah, basically, you want to play it as if you know your opponent will capture your queen. And that is basically that is basically a free piece, I think. Yeah, and they can't do
Yeah,
nothing.
it is.
So yeah.
The one thing I noticed is like when you first start playing in chess, when people see that they can get the queen for a low piece, they usually give it up. They usually take that queen right away, and that's where the trap usually comes. Like I remember when I first started joining tournaments. I used to give up a rook for a queen, and then I had a checkmate. Like a lot of people, like they get really happy when they see a queen being able to be taken.
So yeah, that's just a fun little trap. I used to say it a lot, but damn, as you get higher, people actually know what to do. So I don't play it as often. Okay, so we're gonna go over. We'll go over another nice trap. It's called the fishing pole trap.
Yeah, so a lot of traps have really funny names, but they have reasons for the names.
There's like plenty of traps. I don't even know them
Like
all.
as the trap we showed last time, it was called the fried liver, so it probably doesn't. A lot of people thought when we first learned it, we thought it was a joke when someone called it that.
I'll just go here.
Doesn't it work into the Royal Lopez or something?
Yes, that yeah. The fishbowl trap. It comes from the Royal Lopez.
It's on the black side, right?
It is on black side.
Yep.
Yep. I forgot who learned it first out of us three. You did, right?
I tried to use it. Nobody ever fell into it, but
No way, you did first? Huh. No, we did fall for it when you first started playing. I remember losing like 10 games in a row because I didn't know how to break it. Because I remember when I learned the fried liver, I was winning our games.
Click here again.
All right.
And then you learned the fishing pole.
Now you clear this.
Clear what?
Oh, that.
Oh, they restarted on the bottom. So
Okay.
Yeah, but you can delete from here. Just
Oh.
click delete. I think it deletes all of it. There you go.
Okay.
Another cool thing is if you click the bucket, I think it shows in what position.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it does. Oh, that's very cool.
Shows the win rate and the draw rate and all that.
Okay, so the Royal Lopez starts with E4, E5,
It's kind of like standard. Once you bring out the
Yeah.
knight, and then your opponent brings out his knight.
and knight to F3,
Yeah.
knight to C6. Then the Royal Lopez starts with bishop to B,
It's not aggressive.
bishop to B5, attacking the knight. And we just bring out our knight right here.
Who looks like the Berlin.
Well,
That's the Berlin defense. Knight f6 is the
yes,
Berlin defense.
true. Okay, then white castles
Oh, yeah.
here.
Oh, you're right. It tells you. Royal Lopez versus the Berlin defense.
Now the trap, then we bring our knight here. The trap, if they do this,
You bring out your pawn.
H3, then and we bring our pawn up. If they capture, that's actually where the trap starts at.
Yep. As you see, black's winning chances increase all the way almost.
And then the cool thing here is we're seeing is nobody in higher level play had actually fell into this trap, as there is no games found like backup rumble. You can see it was tried in 2 high level games where white had
22
continued with
winning
C3 or D3, and as you can clearly see, they had a really high win rate. 80% win rate for C3 and 100% win rate with D3.
So yeah, higher level people like masters and all that, they really.
Because it says, I think, the rating right there.
Yeah, the rating.
So it looks like, once the masters have never fallen for it, but like people that are about to reach the grandmaster level, they have fallen for it. It looks like.
So yeah, the trap starts basically if white captures this knight, they're thinking, oh, it was a free piece.
Well, it's automatic loss.
But no, and we capture back to open up our rook. And this is a nice foul. And our king is right there.
Yep, and your queen. And
Yep, and we got our queen right here, and we get our queen into the game right there.
yeah, this is a really hard trap to escape. So once you get it off, because you can't move the knight really.
Yeah, because if you try to save the knight, then
You're
it's
losing
over.
it, Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go over imaginary line. Yeah, if you bring the knight back, you get greedy.
And you lose the game in one move.
You bring your queen back, and if you really try to save yourself, just
Yeah, just push the pawn.
push the pawn. Damn.
You see, it's just telling you to give up
Yeah,
pieces now.
that just tells you to give up pieces, but
yeah,
if you
you
really
lose everything.
if you're really greedy, it's just checkmate.
Yeah, no matter what. There's a couple ways, I guess, if you played off some lines. I guess, for example, from here, like some people, even if you moved your knight over here, you thought it would be a little bit better. You still have this checkmate. Like they said again, if you move this up, it's just back to this move. And now, look, if you move your rook, it doesn't matter anymore. Check. Now he has a small way to escape, but he already lost a big piece.
Well, they did say checkmate 11 right there.
Where?
Black.
Oh, sorry, did I miss one?
Yeah. I mean, computer said checkmate 11, but I mean, I would.
Oh, checkmate in 11?
Yeah,
Oh, no, it's okay.
I wouldn't
Most people, I wouldn't find it. It's okay. You start with this, as you can see, the engine tells you to move the rook. They're just trying to escape right now, but because by the time you get this move off, you're just gonna be, as it says, you can bring out your knight, you can do whatever. Well, it doesn't really have any more moves. I said it doesn't. You win a queen, you just start winning everything. So
Yeah.
there's so many ways it's gonna be played off if you can get it off. And it's funny because it's actually. This is one of the easier traps to learn because all you just need to do is pretty much hope that your opponent castles and then don't castle yourself and just go right here.
Although in more popular games, they won't often give up the e4 pawn like that.
Yeah, they usually like at least bring out their knight or something. Let's move one more. Yeah, they usually bring out their knight and then castle and then most likely fall for it. Because this way they also have their knights out. So they're thinking, a lot of people, when you're a lower level player, or even a middle level player, they think they're just getting development right here, but once they see this move, they think this move automatically kicks away the knight. That's how it usually works, but if you castle first, that's what you want your opponents to do.
Yeah, even if they bring her, just bring her knight, I can just bring her pawn up, and you can still go for it. That castle.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to do it. Like if you just do it this way, the game recommends this, but if your opponent, all you have to do is just wait for your opponent to play. You can just even develop right here, attack more if you want. And then when they play this, it's telling you to take it, but you don't have to. You can still play this again. I think it still works. Yeah, if they take, you take. Did I miss something?
No, I'm just. Yeah, I was just a little bit curious because in that position that you had, there actually is a game.
Oh, there is?
Oh, it's the same one.
Yeah, it's the same exact
Wait,
one.
but I thought after you go up. Oh, never mind.
No,
With the bishop. I'm looking
Oh,
for
the bishop move.
Yeah.
When did I play that? No, I played it before.
You're in the top
Yeah.
one all the way down.
Where? Oh,
Over here.
I'm in the wrong one.
Yeah.
This one?
No, keep going.
This one?
The last variation where you
Was it
brought
more?
up the bishop.
I don't know where that went.
This
Is that this one? Bishop e5? Oh, that's his. No. I'll just replay it. Let's just, for example, this is how I played it.
Was it right here?
Huh?
Right here.
This one?
Yeah.
Where Tommy
Yeah.
Brown is knight.
Yeah, click that there.
Oh, here.
Oh yeah.
Page 3 was played, but there was a 100% win rate.
For white?
Yeah, we can actually look at that game too.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Do you guys want to see this game and see how it was played off?
We'll see how.
Oh, so he did play it. So he played
He
this.
did play it.
Is that the movie he played?
Yeah.
Click the arrow.
So he played it. Oh, so they actually played it the same way as me. Let's see how they played it off, though.
Pretty sure.
Oh, okay, but they
Yeah.
changed it.
Yeah, he didn't capture it.
The engine really wants us to take this pawn, huh? And he took it. Oh, okay. A lot of higher level players, they usually don't like to trade rooks. I mean, they don't like to trade 2 minor pieces for a rook, but some people will do it anyways. These are the players that play this are both ranked really high. I don't know if they have a master title, but their ranking is extremely high. They're in the master level. They could be just a low master rating. Oh, so look at all these moves that were being played here. Instead of taking a knight, he brought out his pawn, so he's really into this attack.
Yeah, he kind of has to go into this attack because he gave him 2 pieces for a rook.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this game is kind of insane the way they played it.
Yeah.
But
wait.
Yeah, it looks like the guy is a little bit more experienced. His rating is a little bit higher. This game happened in 2013, so this is one thing that's pretty cool too. So all this access, all this stuff we're doing right now, it's completely free for anybody to look over their own games too. You just hit this book, and it's on leechess.com, and it's just you just review your own game. So you never know. Maybe a master was inside the same game as you, or on the game, play the game similar to you. So you never know. You guys could probably be having games like pros at home. Right now, they're just going for it right now. I want to see how I'm just wondering how you won this. It looks like he got completely destroyed, actually.
Yeah, you can already look from the side. You can tell that white's just had the
Yeah,
advantage.
because right over here it shows you the bar of like how much white is winning.
That's the danger with traps. If they fall for it, you win. But if they don't,
Yeah.
most likely you're probably gonna lose.
And most experts, they know how to play off most traps much nicer. Even I've seen masters fall for traps, so like it's possible. As you can see, because of all this, the end game became 2 minor pieces and a rook versus 2 rooks. And in this position, the minor piece is actually doing a lot more than the rooks are. So yeah, this is probably a slow game from here, and they probably just won slowly. I guess let's just see how many moves was this game? Oh, so it ended in 45 moves. I think he probably resigned, is what a quotation mark means, right?
No, that means it was an inaccuracy.
For real?
You can see that there's a move 46 below the.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, so it ended in 52 moves.
Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, he resigned. He was,
Oh, dang, he lost everything.
yeah, he was
Okay.
checkmated.
Yeah. And his pawn wasn't going to do anything, so it was an instant win. Okay. This is just, I guess, a nice little game. I know we went over it a little fast, but if we were to analyze the whole entire game, it'd probably be a minute because it is a pretty high-level game, so we'd probably have to think ourselves a lot. But it's cool that it shows you right here that some of the positions I haven't played. But since you guys at home will probably not be playing people at master's levels, which it will be nice for some experience, but most of the time they're probably still going to fall for this trap. Like if they played it off like this, for example, then you win the game pretty much. Especially if this person moves the knight. For example, if he plays it wrong. If he leaves it there, what move do you think would happen if you left it there?
Probably what the game was recommending, like D3.
Where?
Pawn to D3. Yeah.
All right. Maybe you can even take it because it is now. So
He can't get a piece back though, yeah.
yeah, but you get this, but then you're back all the way over here.
And you basically have trade queens.
Yeah, I mean, how you could trade greens only like this.
Yeah, and for white, that's probably the best case scenario. for
Yeah,
you.
but if you take it and you're ahead of pawn, and then once I missed something, but in this situation, you're actually you have.
Actually, I think you're even in pawn.
Right? Is it even? I think it might be.
Oh,
Even. I think there's a 1-0.
No, you're up. Yeah, you're up. Yeah.
Wonder why I wasn't saying anywhere then for up. Yeah. In this position, if you had to play out a game out of here, I guess. I mean, do you guys want to see how this would play out? I mean, so I turn on the engine and see how it would play out.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. So right now it's saying black is still winning a little bit. It has a better winning chance. I don't know by what percentage, but it's telling us to move the king forward, and it recommends that we move the rook down 2 moves. Okay. Now, if we play off the engine lines, let's see how the engine will play this game. Well, the engine will probably play it into a draw, no?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I understand it's equal. But basically,
No, I don't understand that though. Hold on, go back.
Oh, that move?
Yeah, go. Why is it recommended we play D6?
What do you play?
Well, if we play D6, we're blundering a knight captures on C6 or C7.
That is true. I wonder why I would want us to do
Hey,
that.
let's see what happened. See what happened.
Oh. No, I'm sorry. I still don't understand that.
Me neither,
See what
actually.
happened. See how you got your.
Let's just see. This is a funny line that I've never...
Why
What?
would they ever go into that?
Why wouldn't this go here? That's...
Wait, see what happens if you capture a knight.
Okay, let's... Oh, wait, no, it's recommending that you move the king.
Yeah,
now.
move the king.
Wait,
So that's why I
wait,
don't
because
think
that
it-
makes no sense. You just lose everything.
No, you don't.
I mean, you lose more.
No,
Than you.
no,
Wait,
you don't.
go back though. Go back.
Is it even?
Let's see what happens if you capture the knight.
It's a blunder?
Wow.
What?
Let's just
Does
play
it say
out.
there's a blunder?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blunder. Look at the
Oh,
difference.
it's winning now.
Let's play it. Let's just see what happens. Wait, what? This is the next
Well,
one.
black has been winning the whole time.
No. Black wasn't winning right
It's
here.
equal. See?
It was equal down here.
Oh.
Then once we take it, if he takes with the knight, it's automatically losing is what the engine is saying. Do you guys want to play off this line? That's good.
Yeah.
I guess this is a good learning lesson for everybody. Now it's saying that white has to move the rook over, but it's saying that we're winning completely.
It looks
Let's see if we take it.
it looks weird because it looks like
Wait,
you're
but it
winning
will take
rook.
this. Yeah.
I guess because you can't get that.
That's recommended. Let's just play it off and see what the engine is saying to play next.
So I guess you get a free knight out of it actually. So that's why it's
Oh,
over.
okay. I don't
But
know.
they got a rook.
But
We got a rook
Oh,
too.
they about to lose their knight
Wait,
Wait, what?
why didn't the king recapture the rook?
because
Oh, I don't know. I'm playing. It's even telling us to give up more pieces.
I'm sorry, can you go all the way back, please?
I just want to see how this plays out because this looks crazy to me. I'm not used to this stuff. I wonder. Wait. Why would you give up these pieces?
Well, let's not show this. This is not gonna help it.
Yeah, this is a crazy line. So some of these lines, like even for us, it's hard for us to understand because this could be a high level line. It's probably a master level line, most likely, if they play these kind of moves.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm sorry, just look at that real fast.
The rook move?
Yeah.
Go to the rook move.
Okay, so the rook move works like this. So if you take this,
No,
then you
I want to see that.
this.
When he played there, I want to see that.
It says we win
Okay,
automatically.
capture it.
Yeah.
But why didn't the king recapture in that other line? I don't know.
On the other
Our
line?
line?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Screen this line.
Was it that line?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
this line. And then it says don't recapture it. If you recapture, the rook is free. Maybe that's why.
Oh, yeah. Well, no.
But then,
no.
but this rook is more dangerous than this rook, isn't it?
Oh, because then you get the knight. Oh, okay.
Anyways, you get a knight though.
Yeah.
But why would they make that rook move?
I understand completely now. All right.
Okay. But the thing
That just seems necessary, though. Bring the rook over there. Fun.
why would you bring it there? That's what I don't get.
All right, let's get back.
Let's not forget about this line because it gets kind of crazy.
Probably to
Do you guys want to see how the bishop line goes?
Sure.
If it gets too crazy, we're not going to play it off. But we'll play off how we would play it off the normal way. We're not pros yet, so we'll probably play off something kind of fun. Oh, so now it's
They still get a knight. That's the thing. They still get a knight.
Who gets the knight?
White gets a knight.
Look at this.
Well, hey.
Alright, so we take it. Oh, what? Okay. Is there a checkmate around
Oh,
here?
you want to check first.
Okay, but then you get this moving.
Captures.
Interesting. Oh, you get two pieces for the rook.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. And then you can play down here, and you win the other rook.
No.
I mean, you don't win it yet, but it's just losing
Yeah,
everything.
it's still equal. It's still equal.
I don't think it's that. I think this is probably going to play into a draw game then, the way that.
Basically, yeah. Yes, it's a professional.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a professional, so it's just considered a draw. The reason behind it being a draw is for all these moves to play out, why they're the best moves, is that we don't want this to be a really long video on this. It'd probably get really boring if we explained all of it. Once you guys get to a higher level, you guys will understand it. Us ourselves don't understand it. So, but there's a lot of lines that can be played. Like I said last time, it goes by how your opponent in the end, like based on how your opponent plays. No one ever most opponents don't play the same. I've never seen a lot of people even in the higher leagues play the same. I remember this one player I was playing. I mean, I wasn't playing him. I was watching, and some of the moves he did was crazy. But the fishing pole trap is a really nice trap, even until I think it works until you're even a middle level player, doesn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, because it is pretty solid. It's a solid trap. Use your knight, bishop. Even the engine is recommending you bring out your bishop, and it shows you all the games right here. A bunch of games I've been played with the Roy Lopez, and you just do this move, right?
Yeah. For the Berlin.
Yeah, the Berlin.
Oh no, not D3.
Yeah, D3, and then castles, and we play straight here, right away, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we wait for this move, and you want your opponent, and then you just move here. See, the engine is telling you to move back, but lower leagues, most people are probably going to take it. I've seen a lot of people fall for this. I think Jeremiah, you played this a lot, no, in the tournament, or have you? I remember.
I used to play it, but
I think I played in the tournament
Not
once.
as much, though.
Yeah, I think I've only played this in the tournament once, and I think I did win that game. I don't remember, but most of the time, a lot of people are scared to lose their knight. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I've seen. People under rating around 1,000 or lower, they're probably they don't want to lose this. That's where mistakes come in. But once you get over, I think 1,200, that's when you can kind of get these to work.
yeah, it's where you say May 11 at.
Where?
Right up top.
Checkmate in 11. You want to try to find it? I don't understand. How is it 11 though? Okay. So they want us to. So let's go. Let's play the engine.
Let's be complete.
Oh, there. Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just playing off the engine. I want to play and see how it looks, bro. You give up your queen. Okay, we're not playing this random line. Okay, from here.
No, from another opener.
From black and white.
For white.
All right. All right.
All right, this.
Also, please comment on our YouTube channel if you guys want us to teach like this different ways or play more games, so we know what we can incorporate in our next couple of videos.
All right, this opener. I still play today. It's a pretty nice one. It's called the Tennyson Gambit, and people kind of fall into it a lot.
Yeah. I used to play the Tennessee game.
Oh, the one that you played against us?
So yeah, it's E4, D5. This is called the Scandinavian. I also play the Scandinavian because it gets away from all the traps that we just discussed about.
Oh, it kind of. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does. I haven't really played the Scandinavian myself.
Wait, what?
Click that so we can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like to
delete that though. We want it from the beginning.
Yeah, just click that one. I think I only played the Scandinavian in bullet games.
All right. So yeah, E4, D5. Then we bring your knight out. If they capture, we just bring all our pieces out
See,
to
look at that win rate. Win rate for black right there.
80% after E5?
Yeah. So that's how you, if they fall for that, you're gonna have a nice game.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just keep attacking them.
E3 is 100%. Okay. Like,
We just keep attacking.
okay.
Yeah, if they capture the pawn, they mainly want to keep that pawn, so they don't want to lose it. So yeah, I know it's the best move they say by Andrew, but I like attacking them more.
Oh, I've actually played this line of bullet games.
Yeah, if they keep protecting it,
I don't remember.
I like to do this. Attack it again. Yeah, if they're really greedy, they actually gonna bring their queen right here. This is where traps fall into.
Yep. As you can see, a white bar that flew up to right when he said that.
So yeah, this is where kind of the trap starts. Yeah. So I can bring my queen right here.
On the rook.
Yeah. Now I gotta attack the king.
Yeah. And then you're also attacking this pawn.
Yeah. Even with best moves, you're actually still winning. Yeah, you could just catch it here. And
Oh, it's recommending you bring your queen back, but that doesn't do nothing. You still get the rook.
shoot.
Does it turn off? Yeah.
That's okay. Now here, if they really get greedy and they want to keep their rook, it's like
It's like that's an instant
you
loss.
could do this and you could pin a bishop, then they can't attack my queen. Then if they really try to get everything, just keep everything together, it's a
Yeah,
checkmate
whatever.
one right here. So that's a really nice checkmate. So
Have you gotten that off?
huh?
Have you gotten that off?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's pretty
got it off multiple times.
Yeah, somebody did that to me too, actually.
Yeah, I fall forward in fast games a lot.
So even with so you just capture this and I'll do this.
But you win the rook.
Yeah.
And then they have to block.
Then you'll just continue the game and you win this easily. You have to block.
You can capture that pawn.
Capture-
Just
capture
capture
the
it.
pawn.
Which type of moves you have here, so it doesn't really
Yeah, yeah.
matter.
And if they want to trade queens, it's easy.
You can even trade them if you want.
Trade, then you can easily go after this pawn right here. It's isolated.
And then you can even win that knight right there, which
Yeah, you just get your pieces out and just win the game.
it's a solid game. Because you're already ahead by, what is it? A pawn or rook?
You should show the line with where you win the queen.
I actually don't know that line actually. No.
It involves bishop check here, but the d4 pawn.
Oh, wait, I've seen that line.
I think it's after. I don't remember it.
I've seen it on YouTube.
I try to go
before.
for
I
it.
think I know what you're talking about.
So we'll play it out. See, the reason why, I like playing the Tennessee Gambit, but one thing that kind of like annoyed me when I was playing it, no matter who I played it with, I mainly tried it on Mason.
You tried it on me?
Yeah, I tried it on Mason, but Mason would never capture the pawn. Like he would never do it, and that's how the game starts. That's how the game starts. But I'm trying to remember here. I think it was.
No, I
No, it wasn't.
Do I be thinking hard on this?
I'm trying really hard to remember the long.
The one where you win the queen, I've seen that line before on YouTube. I don't remember. I forgot it was called the 10.
How did you continue it first?
I brought this knight out.
Knight F3?
Yeah.
It might have been Knight F3. Maybe. Well, in any case. No.
Oh, wait, I know, I don't remember.
I'm sorry, dude.
Or that.
And then you bring out, don't you,
Yeah.
I think I know how you win it, but don't you give up this pawn somehow?
No, this isn't. I'm sorry, I don't
Don't you
remember.
take this pawn with the knight? Isn't that how you win?
Wait, maybe.
I think it is. Like, try it. Reverse.
Oh, yeah.
It's Black's move.
Well, let's say they did E5 or some shit. Shot me something. I don't think they would play E5.
No, it wasn't e5. It's a bad move right here. It's not a decent move, but I think just bring out the knight or something. That should be good enough. Bring out the knight, and I'll take that. Yeah, bring out the knight or something. I forgot how it plays off, but I think I remember this. And you win the queen. Take that pawn, Lord, and now bring out your bishop right away.
The bishop
That don't
first.
work.
No, I think it might. Keep playing this off.
Even computer sound don't work.
Yeah, I don't
remember how
I
it
don't remember
worked.
the line. I'll figure it out for next time though.
Yeah, but it was a cool line. I've seen it myself. I remember it.
So,
I thought I had a different name. I didn't know it was part of that.
So yeah, just go over it again, real quick. E4, D5, knight F3, capture E5. Then you bring all your pieces out to attack that pawn right there. And mainly they go try to protect it. If they do this, you're basically successfully won.
Yeah, as you can see, before we were in a losing position, and then it says that we're in a winning one. After this move, is this move?
Okay,
Yeah.
I found it. I found
You
it.
found it.
I found the line. I knew I had it. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and if we're going too fast at home, you guys can always go on YouTube and slow it down with the times too, or like, well, I don't know what it's called.
Alright.
But there's no timer thing on there.
So the trap with the tennis starts with knight f3, and then black responds with d5, and then we immediately play e4.
Oh, so it's like a backwards.
Yeah, and then he captures knight here. So it's following the same line, but
Also, it is
black
knight.
usually responds with something like, I don't know, something like c3, just something like that. But we don't capture. Instead, we play d3, and then we get pawn capture.
Oh,
Now you take the pawn, right?
We capture with the bishop, and then
you take the
black wants to kick the knight, so h6, and then we capture.
It's funny how fast it went up when you did that.
See, you can see that the computer is recommending
You can
captures.
just give it up.
But,
Call it a day. That's what I'm saying. Well, the
Normally, somebody wouldn't do that. They would capture the knight because they were like, "Oh, well, I don't know. What's that about?"
well, now here's what you usually give up
See,
your bishop for.
Yeah, they're recommending this. I guess there's a checkmate here, but
We don't. We want to take the queen,
we do that.
and then they take it, and then you get.
They have to capture they can't move back because the bishop is eyeing that square, and then we have an undefended queen here.
And that's how you win the queen. And now you're winning a bishop too afterwards.
Yeah, if knight here, then
You don't win a bishop.
yeah, we don't. Well, the game continues, and we're up a queen.
Yeah. That's first time I played. I guess. I
I think I do.
think I played something similar to it before. I think I've gotten something.
That's what I always tried to get on you, but you never took the.
You've been trying to get this on me?
Yeah,
You think I'm a?
back in the day. Back in the
I
day.
made this opening. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but let's
that's
go. Let's go over that one because this is probably something fun that you guys can do against some of your friends. Probably the one that he just played.
That's not the right one.
That's a different one.
It's
the same thing.
Oh, it's the same way, but it plays different. Oh, is that the
Isn't it?
bishop g5? Are you playing?
No, that's my line.
That's your line. I wonder why I keep switching, but that's okay. But yeah, let's see. I guess we can, do you guys want to review all the things chats you showed since last time this once over? Like,
Yeah, we do.
all right, so remember the guys, last time we showed the fishing pole, right? I mean, not the fishing pole, we fried like, the what?
Look at all
Oh, like, so we did, today we showed the Lagal, the fishing pole.
fishing pole and
Tennis and
together.
tennis. All right, so the Lagal, I saw you. I didn't know what that is. I forgot. I already forgot it. Me, I like to make my own traps in the game. I don't know how to. Remember last time when I
Oh,
played
they
this
bring
one
the bishop
gambit?
out.
No, I played this one trap and you guys all knew the name of it. I didn't even know what it was.
Oh wait, not. I think it was.
Oh yeah.
There. Yeah, this is it.
No, we
Say-
check me, right?
Yep. So E4, E5. That's
D6.
D6. That's a C3. Knight to C6. Bring your bishop out. And they bring their bishop out to attack our
We
knight.
straight take the pawn.
And we just take the pawn. And then, oh, free queen.
We're gonna lose the game right away.
Like, oh.
even the engine says it's automatic.
Yeah, with white, you
Hashtag two.
like, thanks for taking my
It's a two-move
queen.
checkmate.
Thanks for taking my queen, man. That's the best.
Your opponent's like, dang. He probably thinks that this is the easiest win he ever got, and then he loses the game. It's a funny move because, like, when you get it off, the people you're gonna get it, whoever you get it off against, is probably gonna be so angry in the end of this game. I remember when we used to get fall for these kind of traps when we first started.
I felt
We had funny reactions, you know.
Bowling games would kill me.
Okay, so next we're gonna go after the.
The chess, my rating's been going up. Chess.com.
Yeah, I'm at 1700 again.
What is it?
I'm at 1700. Okay, so we're gonna go.
Oh, you're talking about your rating. I was
Yeah.
like, what? I was looking where. Okay, like on there. All right, so now you're playing
We're gonna play
the fishing pole.
fishing pole.
Yeah, the fishing pole is funny because it goes off of the standard opening and right into it. Castle right away.
And if they castle, you just bring your knight
Yeah,
right up.
It is nice having that free pawn, but it's not really free.
If they do that, it's protected. If they capture,
Take it.
and you win it, they do that, it's just checkmate.
As you can see, even if they move the knight, it's automatic. Even if you see the engine, right when they move the knight, no matter, it pretty much means it's guaranteed a game no matter what, as you can see right there.
Yeah, it's a checkmate for
Yeah, but in our case, it's probably going, yeah, and then you move up the pawn.
yeah, you gotta get rid of the queen and everything.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything. Even if you give it the queen, you just lose
Yeah,
everything.
checkmate.
It's set to that move.
Yeah.
That's how you know you lost if you have to move a pawn on the side when the queen's over.
Yeah, and I'm actually showing you guys a little variation of it. If they don't castle right away. Let's just say they just bring their knight out.
Oh, I just realized that one player I played against in the tournament, I could have gotten the fishing pole trap on
You
you.
could just
But instead I played it.
probably just do this just protect your pawn. And if they castle now, you could probably either bring your knight or bishop right here. If they do that.
Oh yeah, the knight still works. I mean, not called the knight.
No, it doesn't work
No,
because
never mind.
The knight is blocking the queen.
yeah.
True. Yeah, you have to do that. If your knight wasn't right there, then you could bring your bishop up.
Yeah, most likely your knight's gonna.
But yeah, you can just do this. And yeah, definitely don't capture there. Well, this is an as winning in this one, but
It isn't as winning, like it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's not as quick as winning.
thought you
Because like that's only if you're playing against somebody who doesn't know
Yeah.
you have to give up the knight.
Yeah. Because I remember I remember this one guy tried to get this off on me one time, and I gave up my knight. And after that, he actually was confused, so it made it an easier win. Like,
oh yeah, if they move it, then yeah, it's over. But
yeah. I remember, I noticed is like some people, like, once they know the fishing pole trap, though, like, some people, they try to get it off so badly that they make mistakes. That's why I recommend when you guys play, make sure to stay calm at all times, because I remember, even at my level, I've been playing online, and I play around on late chess in the 1580 division, you know, I was going to say to hype a little bit, you guys are both higher than me. Okay, yeah, and I've seen people try to get off the fishing pole trap so badly that they end up giving me their pieces, so... Now,
you guys know about the scholars mate, right? You know the 4-move checkmate.
let's see, for the new players at home, we're showing it to you guys right now. I thought I started. Oh, I like
Yeah,
the
it's called
bishop.
the wayward queen attack.
Yeah.
That's what it's really called?
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody call it that before. Let's bring out the
Knight
knight.
c6 is the best move, but let's say they do something dumb like
Not
like-
long, but it's like funny.
Oh, something like this.
yeah.
And just bring it out.
Oh, you're trying to do the checkmate.
Yeah, that's insane. They bring out their knight because let's just play out the knight move.
Yeah, you can't do this.
Yeah, I mean, but,
Yeah.
That works too. There's a lot of.
but that's I guess the scholars mate like if you,
Yeah, play the scholar's mate, bro. The regular scholar's mate. Don't play the advanced
Yeah, they
scholar's.
just attack our queen.
And then that's when you win the game right away.
That's basically 4-move checkmate.
I thought I'm gonna play the regular version.
the wayward queen attack.
It's kind of funny how that's what it's called. Because we learned something new too. Saying bring it out, yeah. And a lot of people I've seen still do this for some reason. I mean, I've seen it. I mean, usually online, like when you first start playing out. Yeah. Oh, dripping on you. You're back there.
Oh, shoot. What's wrong with your laptop?
No, oh, it's dripping behind it, but you're okay. Yeah. So the scout move is a move you can get online a lot. I've actually seen people get it off in real life, which is really funny. So.
I figured. I already tell Jesse.
All right. But you think that's good for the day? Yeah. Or you got over something else?
I'm going back over tennis together.
Okay. Are we gonna do it one more time because we're out of time?
Okay, so I'm gonna go back over to tennis together. E4, D5. Then you bring your knight out. And if they capture you, you bring all your pieces out to attack that pawn. If they try to protect the pawn.
If I'm talking about the chair, he's going over the tennis and Kevin.
And so, since we got three attackers on the pawn, and most likely go do this.
I'm not trying to get something.
And you just check the king. No matter what they do, pretty much you basically get a rook out of this. Either way. And if they wait,
How much do you think?
let me go back over.
The scatters of the day. Right, you are a really big fan of this opening, though.
Yeah, I play it a lot actually. Most people don't fall into it, but I like.
Well, I think you
it a
played this
lot.
when I got my new chessboard, and you played it against me. But
It looks a lot like the Budapest, but
I think there's no rules online, you know.
Yeah, if they try to attack your queen, just bring your bishop out.
And if you guys are interested in knowing why the names are like that, they have funny names. Next time we stream, we're give you guys we're telling you guys why they're called that. You know, have a little bit more description. You think that'll be good? Maybe.
I think maybe
Let's show why they have such funny names. You know, for all.
That's kind well, generally,
It goes by the place. Like the Italian opening, it's like because mostly wasn't it like
and sometimes it's based off the players' names.
yeah, it was like mostly Italians play.
for example.
Yeah, like Italians love playing that opening, so there's like the five liver attack is kind of well the opening you do for is the Italian, and I don't know what the rest of it is. The Magnus opening on this player. It's not the real opening we're gonna teach you.
So you think next time we should go over the Budapest gambit?
Yeah, that's a nice one to go over.
Yeah, because that's
There's a lot of lines in that, so.
Yeah, we can go over like the
I don't
most
know.
simple ones.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna learn it with you
Check
guys.
the trap.
Yeah,
I should probably know these trap by now, but you know I'll learn you know one of these days.
Well, and one last bonus, guys. I'm gonna show you guys actually my best opening.
Your best opening? What is it? E4?
It's the bishop's opening.
My opening, bro?
Yeah.
No, you can't just say that's your opening, bro. When I do it all the time, I made it, bro.
I always like going for this for white because
In the tournament, I play it every time.
Hey, let him do his thing.
I always like going for this white because it's because it normally leads to black doing the most normal moves, you know, like bringing their knights out and all that. But I got some trap lines there too. Like right here, they bring their bishop out.
You have a trap for that?
I got this. It's called the Lewis Gambit. And people that never played against this, they normally fall into it. They play the bad moves. So like here, you got two choices of capturing here, but
There's only one right choice.
yeah, the right choice is actually capture the bishop. Well, let's just see what happens if they capture the pawn. Then I can actually capture this pawn right here, and I mess up their king, and I get my piece back with a queen check.
Oh yeah, you played this in a tournament. Didn't you last tournament? Went to?
Yeah, I played this in my last tournament. I won that game.
Yeah.
Even though it was a long game, but I did get the advantage right at the opening though.
Yeah.
Same with the Budapest. I played that in the last tournament, and I ended up coming out with a nice victory.
You just capture this.
I wish I knew what I played. The fried liver.
If,
The
if
only
they
opening.
if they try to let me see.
So it's recommending you bring out the knight and the check again.
And you just bring out your pieces and you try to get your piece close to the king since he's out in the open. And if they try to do this, you just go ahead and check. And one funny thing is they think they're attacking you with the bishop. You just do this.
Oh, it's recommending that you actually you have to move the king, and it means to take it.
Yeah, so I mean I go with a few other stuff every time, but it's a simple one.
So what happens with bishop captures?
When bishop captures.
The game just continues.
Wait, what? How did this happen?
It's probably because the other game got mixed up.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to play with the mouse, or if you want,
Yeah.
you can look
No, yeah.
it's not a. This is a pretty cool thing. I'm surprised I never tried something like this. Probably.
Oh, really? Yeah, with bishop captures, you could just
No.
you basically get the bishop right off the bat, really, because if they bring it, then
You want a free pawn.
I mean, either way, you want to free.
yeah,
Yeah. Or unless they play knight c6.
yeah, you really have to give up the bishop because you really don't want this, you know, attacking the weakest
Yeah,
square.
you don't want into that.
It's a scary move after you get that off.
So generally they'll just do this. You just get the bishop. Yeah, no problem. And you can do this.
And then everything.
F4 is cool.
I mean, yeah, true.
Once you get up at 4, you know.
I mean, you can open up you can castle here.
If they don't do queen check first.
True. Then you just get your rook on this open file.
Yeah, so it's
So you're down a pawn, but you have a lot of open lines.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Like one thing is like it's sometimes some people don't like giving up pieces, but if you're giving up for like open space, it is worth it if you play it off fully. So
Yeah, I somehow like giving up a pawn for initiative.
Yeah. Because there was this one game where I played, and I gave up my two center pawns, but I had so many attacks on the corners that my opponent, every move he did became my piece. It was one of my favorite games, but I'm not gonna go over it because I don't know how to. I mean, I don't remember the game, but yeah. But overall, hopefully you guys enjoyed what we taught today, and hopefully you guys play these at home and practice them. I think you guys will have a lot of fun, especially playing with your friends, messing them up with these. Overall, thank you for having us today, and this is Mason Shaw.
Jeremiah Price.
Haven't been there.
You guys have a great